So here's my goal. My goal is to take the stream and help everybody get from level 1 to 131. That's my goal. So that being said, let me turn down this music because I feel like I'm yelling at you guys. There we go. So we're going to talk about different ways of going through all the different maps, going through your storm shields, helping you build your tunnels, getting all the way up through level 10, completing them, helping you build your endurance up, and things like that. So we'll go through all the different worlds, and I'm more than happy to help play with you guys as well to help you complete your missions. So that being said, let's go through. And I just did this encampment mission earlier. Let's do it again. So this is a 140, and we'll do the encampment mission. One thing that I like to do that I did first that nobody ever really told me about is to take my defenders. So you go to let me go back. Go to your command tab, click on the heroes, click on the defenders. And I ended up taking, I have a lot more now, but at the time, I took my defenders and I picked one sniper and one rifleman. And I maxed them out as much as I could. It's always nice, especially if you're by yourself in a mission, to be able to run it by yourself and have a rifleman or a defender have your back. So that's really good. So I went ahead and did that. So that way I could have somebody with me to help out. So, and I'll actually show you how beneficial they can be. So let's go in and let's do this 140 because I have a quest where I have to do mission alerts. So what that means is I have to do 10 mission alerts and a 140. So in the map, a mission alert is something that has the little icon next to it. So that has the timer and the clock. So this tells you what kind of mission alert it has. Like this one has a mini boss, this one's a fire one, etc. Now the encampment is not a 140. I'm not going to get credit for it as far as being a mission alert, and that's okay. But let's go into it and actually complete it. I completed it a little bit ago, but I forgot to turn on my stream, so nobody saw it. So here we go. So my hero that I'm running is Dire. I like him because he runs really fast at night. The team perk is Preemptive Strike, so for every hero epic or higher with at least 4 stars, you get a 6.5 increase in damage. Crystal Dagger, so when I do the Kunai Storm, I use that. I got that from the game Battle Breakers. Hang Time with the Lynx. Actuated attack, so if I hit a husk with my melee weapon, I use the Fury a lot, so that helps with that. Faster Explosion, because I'm going to use Santa's Little Helper. And again, crit rating for my hardware. I use the hover turrets and Adrenaline Rush if I get low. So my goal is to help you guys with these different missions, different ways that you can do them so that you can run them on your own. So that way you can get rewards and Evo mats and things like that. Everything you need to bring your level up from 1 to 131. I also want to help you getting your schematics beefed up so that you'll be able to create your own 130 weapons without worrying about trading and getting scammed and dropping your weapons, people taking them, because that makes the game not fun. So I want you to be able to do things all by yourself and be very self-sufficient.
Something weird has been happening in this zone.
So moving on, we'll go get our first one. That big light in the sky tells you where the encampment is.
Whatever's happening, we need to stop it from spreading.
Oh, I didn't get my Sinazol helper.
When you find an active encampment, be ready to fight until the end.
And we're gonna get going.
According to my data, we have 20 minutes to neutralize the targets.
So one of the things that I like to do
for any encampments that look angrier than usual.
is like to find a spot.
That's one. Take it down.
I'll set up my... Well, there's really nowhere to do it here. Oh, so the next ones I'll show you. Like to let my defender help me. I know a lot of people like different weapons, and my whole idea of the stream is to not... I don't compare weapons and review them and evaluate them and things like that. I want to leave that part of the game to, you know, people who know all that a lot better than I do. And that's a lot of your big streamers like A1 and Tic Tac, you know, Rounded Tic Tac and Demon Joe France. You know, I want to leave that to them because they're a lot better at it than I am. They know all the math and things like that. So here I'll let my defender help me. Put it down a defender pad. Give him a candy corn. Let him go at it. So again, this is great. Why you should have your defenders. Pick one or two to really level up until you have enough Evo maps to do a lot of them. And let them have your back. Yeah, let them help you. You have all these resources for a reason. And all these different things that you can use to make your missions work. So why not use them? Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Oh, we got more friends getting into the mix here. The next door neighbors. Knock down my defender, how dare you? So the first time you're knocked, especially on an encampment, you want to stay in the area because you'll be able to revive really quick. If not, it will reset itself. You have to do it all over again. Especially if you were almost done with it. Stock it off. Whoops, I missed. Oh no! I'm gonna have to do it all over again. Unless my turrets will get it all. Probably not. Yep, I have to start it all over again. Alright, so it reset. Let's go do it again. It happens sometimes. Let's go again. You know, the next door neighbors over there, they had to knock us down, so. So, once again, we'll get our defender. Get him equipped. Hello? There we go, confirm. And we'll do our thing. And because the encampment reset itself, because I died, we have to do the whole thing all over again. So if we were close to being done, we're not anymore. got our friends again. That have nothing to do with the encampment. But it's almost like in Battle Royale where they third party you. Basically the same thing. My defender seems to be holding his own up there. He's doing good. Missed. That was unfortunate. Wasted a rocket. Rockets, since the, I forget which patch it was last season. I like it because the explosive weapons are a lot more stable, which is great, so that really helps out. But at the same time, it's very costly creating rockets. But that's okay. Where's our next one at? Higher so I can see all the way up here. Alright, jump on the hoverbird. Hopefully we'll get a chance to do some extra stuff after the mission's over. We'll find out how much time we have left. So I like to make sure that the mission is actually won before I do any extra stuff. Like I'll make sure that all 5 of these are completed before I'll go and do anything extra. Alright, let's get our guy up here.
There it is.
Oh, they're gonna knock my guy down.
Round 3.
There we go. I really thought that when they knocked that wall out that they knocked my guy down. Adrenaline rush to heal. Don't go too far away. Reset this thing all over again. I would love to have time to save some survivors if I can. Because I have less than 1,000 survivors to go in order to hit that 10,000 mark. I actually pinned it up at the top. I'm at 9,055. So the cool thing about this is that depending on the world that you're in, whether you're in stone, wood, plank, or tin can, any or twine, the husks, some of the husks will drop rewards based on the level of the mission that you can use for crafting. So again, my whole goal for this whole stream is to teach you guys how to do the missions on your own, so you don't always have to be carried. Actually, I don't like that word carried because it makes it sound like you don't do any work. Because I know that many of us, when we ask somebody to take us somewhere or to do something with us, it's not that we want them to do all the work. You know, we want to be able to do it on our own as well. So I want to give you guys the knowledge to be able to do things and actually work these missions on your own so that you can be successful and enjoy the game and be able to go into any world you want to go into, any power level you want. Oh, hello. And be successful. It's all the tools you have. All the tools you have. So the game is in a really good state. I like the way the game is compared to where it was when I first started. Like I had to go into my storm shields after I ran them. Go see how much more life was left on my traps. Knock things down if it was, and replace it. They've added a lot of good stuff to this game. And it's my hope that Epic will add even more stuff going forward and add even more missions to take, you know, endgame users like myself a chance to get more harder missions, figure things out. Like I love doing the Mythic Storm King. I mean, right now, unfortunately, it's glitched, so I can't see while I'm in there. So if I can't see, I can't be efficient in it, and I'm not helping out my team. So I'm not even gonna put myself through that, knowing that I can't help out the team when they're in there. Because when one team member goes down in the Storm King, you know, it makes it harder for everybody else because they're one, trying to pick you up off the mat, and two, you know, you're not available to help out if they need you. So it's a lot better to not play it at all when it's in the state that it's in right now. So I choose not to do the Storm King, even though I wish it was, because I love to do the Mythic Storm King. Not that I don't need any more weapons, but I also like to get it off my quest tab. As I work the mission, I like to get it off my quest tab. Line them all up. Dragon slash through. Kunai up. Extra damage while we kunai, which is nice. They're going after my defender. Leave them alone. So I'll actually do the entire mission first. Make sure that it's won. And then if there's any extra time left, I'll then go and do extra stuff like survivors, storm shields. I'm not storm shields. Why did it reset? I don't understand. Alright. This is not a good state I'm in right now. So when you are able to craft your weapons, you want to try to keep your main one that you're going to be using extra. So you don't have what happened to me just happened to you, where your main weapon just broke. And you're in the middle of a husk mob and you don't have time to craft a new one. So my deatomizer is about to break as well. I saw you coming at me. I don't think I didn't see you. If I had a bow, if I had the Xenon bow crafted, I would do that right now because it would actually spear right through the riot shields. Okay. Hello, you. They're all up there trying to get my defender. Come on. So I don't want to make this whole channel about different weapons and things like that. There are a ton of other streamers that are really good at all the weapons and all the reviews. Like, you know, the ones that I follow a lot, like A1, Demon Joe, Round of Tic Tac. So overall, I really want to give you guys a lot of the lessons that I learned that nobody really told me. I just kind of learned as the game went on. Come on, I got a minute and a half to get these guys. So that is what I want to accomplish. Let my gadgets help out here. I can't believe I got 30 seconds left. Oh my god, there's a whole nother wave. Really? Am I not going to get this done? I'm not going to get this done. Oh, there's a whole nother wave. I'm not going to get this done. Oh well. Live and learn. Always have an extra weapon crafted that you're going to be using. So that's the tip of the day. Always have another weapon crafted so you don't see the defeat button. Oh well. Moving on. Thanks for watching.